I'm just out on my training run at the moment and just randomly flip through it. Anyway, there's a few steps and tips for running. One is that once you get out the door, that's the first step, because sometimes it's hard getting out of bed in the morning and it's like you don't feel like doing it and it's cold and you can make as many excuses whatsoever as possible. Okay, well, once you've done that, you're pretty much partway there. Second tip is getting out. Oh, well, of course, getting your training gear first. And that can get you motivated, get some cool gears. And then, yeah, some good, decent shoes, and that can be good for you as well. Also, I'd recommend doing some stretching. I'm pretty bad at it, but it's very important. And, yeah, once you've done some stretching, but beforehand, eat some breakfast, because last thing you want to, or a meal before you run, at least an hour before, and maybe some light snacks. But last thing you want to do is be on a long ass run and be hungry and not have any food, and it can really affect you. And but don't eat too close to the run, because then you can get stitched. But you know, for some people, they don't have that problem. I seem to eat whatever and then just go on, I'm fine. But yeah. Also, another tip that I'd recommend is having seesaw. Once you've got yourself up, had some breakfast, stretched, that's pretty much, yeah, okay, then you decide where you're going to run to if it's not already planned on the training program. Once you've done that, you say, I'm going to run from A to B, and then you plan that, and you go out and you give it your best shot, like no excuses, getting from A to B, like preferably make it even harder on yourself, like do an hour and back course, so that you sort of have to push yourself to get back, otherwise you're going to have to walk home. And yeah, another motivator for me is maybe just, like, for me, because I'm running such long distances, but I've always had this love for it. I love music, and like running with music can really help as well, like just to really like make it more relaxing and enjoyable. Also, like just running what's comfortable for you, because at the end of the day, if you're training as much as I am, you sort of want to be in comfortable gear. You don't want to be worrying about getting chafing or getting hurt or injured. Yeah, and make sure you've got the right shoes as well, because, you know, they can make a huge difference. And yeah, other than that, once you've had your breakfast, you've started stretching, you've got your bum out of bed, and you've got your gear on, you've set your course to be A to B, go and do it and just smash it out. Like, your body's capable of achieving a lot more than what you expect. I've learned this. Like, I've done huge training runs that I never would have imagined that I'd ever been able to do, but it's all in your head, as well as, obviously you've got to get fit to an extent, but your body get used to it after a while, and I don't know, I just recommend it. Like, running's a good way to keep fit and keep some weight off yourself, but it's also enjoyable just to like have some downtime on your own. But also, in saying that, it can be really good to get out and go for runs with your friends and just like relax. Like, it's not about how fast you run or how far you run. It's about the fact that you've made the effort to get out there and actually just go. Like, everyone has bad days, and then you have good days where you feel good, but it's about pushing through that barrier to really see what you're capable of doing. And the body's capable of a lot more than you expect that it will be. I've definitely learned that. I've never been injured, and I want to start running further than that. I ran 90k in a go at a time before, but I've also done heaps of runs. But I've learned that for me it's not about competitive running, it's more about just getting out there, completing the run. And it's just awesome being able to do it and help others at the same time. But yeah, I'm just on a 29k run actually at the moment while I'm recording this. But yeah, I seem to get myself out the door. It wasn't exactly nice weather. It's freezing cold and now it's turned into this bright sunny day. So like, you never know what to expect when you're out training. But yeah, other than that, yeah, just good. Hopefully some of this can help you in a way that you probably already know, but it's not the point. It's just getting out and really giving it your everything, like in life. That's just not just in running in general, but just in life. Give everything your best shot. Like, you never know what you're capable of achieving and what you can do to help others. That won't just benefit yourself. But yeah, well, there's the mountain, and I'm only about 9k into the run. But yeah, sweet as.